Hey, I'm a big Jay and Silent Bob fan. I recently acquired these from a good friend of mine. Thank you, Daniel. And I've been following Kevin Smith here on YouTube. He his channel is called Kevin Smith, and he had this series called Road to Reboot. And I was a little bit, I was really excited when I heard about this movie. But when I read it, the article out on this channel, on a previous video, he said it was going to be different, and that worries me because anytime nowadays when people say this is going to be different or new and different, it reminds me of like the Picard series or Star Wars. I mean, you got a successful product, you don't change it too much, you know. You add to it, but you don't change the formula. I mean, you don't go to McDonald's or your favorite restaurant or someplace and change the formula. But anyway, I've been following Road to Reboot and on Kevin Smith's channel, and I'm excited. I was happy to, I mean, they've got Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes on there. They're both, you know, going through certain things during the filming, and there's a lot of cameos. Very happy. I mean, that's one of the things I liked about all of his movies, were all the cameos. A lot of the characters are returning, even from the original Clerks. If you've watched the original Clerks, there is a scene pretty close to the front of the movie that Jason sells some marijuana to two young men. They've actually got those two young men back in this. How awesome is that? I love it when they do stuff like that. You may not recognize them because they're older, but I'm sure they'll do something to trigger your memory. You know, $15 in my hand, little man. Yeah, that's what it was. You know, put that stuff in my hand. Anyway, if you haven't, go see here on YouTube Kevin Smith's channel, Road to Reboot. Now I think they just finished filming. These days it goes quick, you know, and it's not a huge, big, major budget. I don't think. I think Kevin Smith's, if I'm guessing, his biggest movie that he made about the characters Jay and Silent Bob was probably Dogma, or Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I'm hoping Mark Hamill's in it again. Huge fan of Mark Hamill. You know, he just did, you know, they just finished filming episode 9, and I hope Mark Hamill's in it. Carrie Fisher can't be, but Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill are both in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and have some pretty cool cameos. I follow Mark Hamill on Twitter, and I asked him, you know, are you going to be a cameo? I have a cameo in Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and he never answered me. He's got a lot of people following him, but I'm hoping he is. It'd be cool because he's cool, and I've got a better feeling. This is what this video is about. I've got a better feeling about this movie, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and just the title, because they're doing all these reboots here lately in the past few years. So to me, if they're going to satirize reboot movies, I got a good feeling about this, to coin a Star Wars phrase. Hopefully it will be good. So go to Kevin Smith's channel if you feel so inclined, and check out Road to Reboot, his series. I think there's like 9 little segments, and it looks like a lot of fun. Looks like they had a lot of fun making the movie, and I'm excited to see it when it comes out. Snoogins.